China is growing, not only its economy, but also its representation and its influence. And so studying Chinese not only opens the door to speaking to 1 billion people, but also is very excellent for your career opportunities. The Chinese economy is growing, as we all know. And also, let me just give you a few examples. In my work, whenever there is a speech in any of the official languages of the United Nations, which are English, French, Arabic, Spanish, Russian, and Chinese, so that whenever somebody speaks in Chinese, instead of having to wait for the translation and the interpretation to go through, I already know what they're trying to say, and so I can think of a response to say back in the negotiations. Also, if you can speak more than one language, you will earn more salary at the UN, and this could be an incentive too for many people. So if you can speak English and Chinese, that will mean that you will get a language bonus. Lastly, if your supervisor agrees and says that learning another language at the UN is beneficial for multiculturalism, intercultural communication, and everything, then it is possible sometimes to get a few of the days reimbursed. So in a sense that you don't have to spend your vacation days to study Chinese, although that depends if you have a nice supervisor or not. I have a few memories from this trip that I would like to show you. In the beginning, we all arrive in Nanjing and we don't know each other, so we are sort of colleagues, cold, standoffish as we might be in the office. But at the end, as you can see by the picture, we've all become friends, holding hands, greeting each other. And so sometimes when I meet another Chinese language summer school participant in the hallways of the UN building, we greet each other, or we say ni hao, and that will give you a lot more advantages if you need somebody or something from that person or not, because it has created a bond. Now, the word to use in this respect is guangxi, and I think Chinese people have understood that very well. It's the art or the skill of making connections, and I think that is something that we could very much learn from the Chinese tradition. And so lastly, let me just show you something that I'm immensely proud of as well, which is my certificate of Chinese. It means that I now also qualify for the language bonus, but more importantly, that I can speak with another billion friends.